young whippersnapper. You ain't been through nothing. Have you ever had to leave the studio cause your sugar got low? I got gout in my pinky toe. Hi, did you hear what I said? I took a bucket to butt. I got gout in my pinky toe. You a rapper young whippersnapper. You can't beat me. I got a bad bladder. And every 30 seconds, I got to pee. Hey! I see you trying to date these women. Hey! I see you trying to date her. They don't want you. They want an old school, cause I change your alternator. Hey! You a rapper young whippersnapper. Trouble is here. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to my channel called Take Heed to the Message with Abang Anwa. It just means Queen, baby. How y'all doing this morning? We about to start some trouble. Baby, we about to start some trouble this morning, okay? We about to get it in. All right? Now, listen up, y'all. Listen up. Y'all know the balloon popping show has went crazy, okay? The balloon popping show has went crazy all over social media. Why did the balloon popping show go crazy all over social media? Once again, because y'all remember last time we had the plumber, okay? Shout out to that young man, okay? Last time we had the plumber, okay? That's what like made the balloon popping show go crazy. Okay, that was another one-hit wonder for the balloon popping show. And here's another one-hit wonder with Miss Darcy. Miss Darcy is running around here lying on people. And allegedly she about to spend 16 years in prison. We gonna dissect this foolery and we gonna hear it straight from the horse's mouth, okay? We gonna hear it straight from Trevor, okay? MLB player. We gonna hear it straight from him, okay? Because when I saw this foolery this morning, shout out to Red Pill Awareness, I was like, I'm going to talk about this nonsense. Because you know what? When foolery happen like this with women, we rarely talk about it because we're scared. You know, social media, you're scared to say too many things on social media because they block you. You know, they'll shut your shit down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to share something with you, baby. I'm here. I'm here to continue to start trouble, baby. Yes. I'm here to continue to start trouble, baby. Okay? Okay, let's get it in. Let's get it in. Good morning, Quincy. How are you? 18, what's up, baby? What's going on? Maya, what's going on, honey? Melania, what's up, baby? What's going on? You said what happened to the music this morning? Listen. Here you know I already played it, but we gonna do it one more time. Hey, I'm back, y'all. Hey, everybody clap your hands. They not like us. They not like us. Hey, you a rapper, young whippersnapper. You ain't been through nothing. Have you ever had to leave the studio cause your sugar got low? I got gout in my pinky toe. Hey! I got gout in my pinky toe. You a rapper young whippersnapper. You can't be me. I got a bad bladder. Every 30 seconds, I got to pee. Hey! I see you trying to date these women. Hey! I see you trying to date her. They don't want you. They want an old school cause I change your alternator. Hey! You a rapper. You know what this song remind me of? I remember when my daddy, right, when we used to have his family would have house parties, or we went to a party together, family gathering, like a cookout and stuff like that. My daddy used to bark. Anybody father used to bark like in the air, like, you know, just bark and the whole crowd just get down. My daddy used to bark. I'm telling you. And then he'd be like, hey, and everybody start going crazy. Oh my goodness. Listen, ain't nothing like black family. I'm tell you right now. Ain't nothing like a black family. I'm going to tell you right now. We may not agree all the damn time, but ain't nothing like a black family. I'm going to share with you right there. You said my people still do. My daddy still do too. But I'm just letting you know that ain't nothing like a black family. You may not want to be around them all the time. Sometimes they aggravate you. But when you do get a chance to enjoy, you have a good time. You have a good time. Even though you have stories from your past, you still love your family and you still had a good time. All right. So we're going to get into the foolery. So the title of this nonsense today is the balloon popping show contestant Darcy is a liar. She a liar, baby. She's a liar. Just like Ricky say, they all liars. Ricky said they all liars. Shout out to Ricky. So this is the foolery that has been going down, and it's crazy. It's straight up crazy. But I want y'all. I want y'all to hear. I want y'all before we get into the main event. Okay, before we get there, I want you to hear this. Check this out. What a black man said about black women. I want you to hear this. Now these are women. The women he's talking about are women that they don't mean good for the family. If you jealous of anything that your husband does to benefit the family, you're not good for the family. I just want you to know that you ain't supposed to have got married to this man. I want to share that with you because y'all always forget that we are one. When you marry this man, you and him become one. Let's take heed to the message. Here we go. You know why a lot of this is true. This is true. A man will have a business. I remember a girlfriend of mine, she was telling me her husband was trying to do a moisturizer line, like oils and stuff. And he was, trying to set up the website, but she's more computer savvy than him. And she said he has to show me that he really wants to do it. And I said to her, why don't you help him? She said to me, I don't have time to do that. Hey, Big E, how are you? It's good to see you. Lost in translation, what's going on, sir? It's good to see y'all. So she said, I don't have time to help him with this business. Mind you, the business the husband was foreseeing was to help with the finances in the house. You always got to have a side hustle. I want you to understand that. So she said to me, I don't have time like you do. Mind you, we work in the same building. But she said, I don't have time like you do. She said, you have opened over 5 websites for your husband. You the customer service. Anything happen, you do the taxes, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You and him together jointly does all these things. And yet, I don't have time to post all that stuff online. I don't have time to go into detail. Mind you, the business is to benefit the household. But because you have some secret hatred towards your husband, you can't help him with this business. A lot of y'all women, and listen, y'all married today. A lot of y'all, when your husband come up with an idea, you immediately scrap it. You immediately don't go to it and say, let's get it together. Okay? So when she said this to me, I looked at her and she asked me, well, why do you do it? I said, because I want to see my husband succeed. Because my husband dream when he succeed, the family succeed. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I know a lot of y'all gonna miss what I'm saying. But the husband dream and aspirations always benefit the family. People miss that part. The wife dream and aspiration is for her. It's for her. Because anytime she get ready, she'll say, well, it's me that made this business what it is today. It's me. It's my money. Because we quick to say that. It's my money. We quick to say that. Thank you, Ellis. I appreciate you, baby. We quick to say that. It's my money. Men don't do that. Now, what he said black women. Black women rarely help black men with businesses. Now, let me share something with you. A woman who does not have a good mindset towards her husband, she won't help with a business. It's not all black women. We know it's not all. But if she doesn't have a good mindset, if she doesn't wish anything good for her husband, if she has never prayed for her husband, if she has never prayed over her husband, if she has never wished him anything good, those are the women that you can't do a business with. She's not going to want to see it come to fruition. She's not. There are a lot of them out here. There are a lot of them out here, but I'll share something with you. If Pookie and Rere ask her for $1,000 to flip for some cocaine, she'll do it. She'll do it. She'll do it. I ain't lying. Even those ones with those PhDs, she'll do it. A lot of women, when they get married, if they don't understand that this is if they don't understand that this is a well-oiled machine, do you understand? If they don't understand that this is a well-oiled machine, that we got to work together, everything will fail. Everything will crumble. Do you understand what I'm saying? Everything will crumble if she doesn't understand. He said Indian women. He said Arabic women. He said white women will be in their husband business. They will work their husband business. They will either be the clerk, customer service rep. They will do all these things. This is how you know this woman wants to see you succeed. Either she promoting your business, she's in your business, any order that happens, she's shipping out your business. This woman is in your corner. She's in your corner. She wants to see you succeed. Okay? She got some fight in her. She wants to see you succeed because she knows if you succeed, the family succeeds. Do you understand? I know this going to ruffle some heads this morning, but it's the truth. It is the truth. We don't know how to, because let me share with you why. This is another thing too. We have been put against our brothers for so many years. Okay? We have been put against them for so many years, since the late 60s. And so there's a competition between us since the late 60s. This is where we get that saying, I could do bad all by myself. This is where we get that saying that I don't need no man. Because we've been in competition with our brothers since the late 60s. So if he does anything that is going to benefit him, we immediately get jealous. If he does anything that's, and mind you, first of all, anything a husband does is going to benefit the family. But some of us have jealous hearts towards our husband. And I'm going to share something with you. You know how you know when your wife has a jealous heart towards you is that when she no longer serves you. when she no longer serves you, when she no longer has mercy for you, when she talk to you like you ain't shit, that's how you know that she don't want to see any good for you. That's how you know. If she can still talk to you with respect, she still admires you, she's still in servitude, this woman wants to see you succeed. She wants to see you succeed. A lot of people miss that part. I want y'all to hear something. They said Kamala Harris has went to a spice rack store, and the man who owns the store has some bad political views, right? And it's not that she, you know what I'm saying? It's not her fault. She doesn't know that this man has bad political views, but she put some money in his pocket. So I want y'all to hear this. Check this out, y'all.
Now she's in the spice shop. And this spice shop, they're known, they posted on their website, it's an article called About Republicans. It's bashing Republicans and the GOP. And it was written by the CEO, Bill Penzi. And that's the name of the spice shop, Penzi Spice Shop. It's in Pittsburgh, where she's hiding in the bunker trying to prepare for the debate. And then in January of 2022, he said he wanted to rename MLK Day to Republicans Are Racist Weekend. He lost 40,000 subscribers on his Facebook page, the guy who owns the spice shop. So she goes to the spice shop, and her press pool.
So this guy has a spice shop, and he put on his website that he wants to erase MLK Day and put Republican Racist Week. Okay? Republican Racist Week. Okay? So he wants to start with Republicans by erasing MLK Day. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? And they say he put this on his IG or his website, and 40,000 people stopped following him immediately. Okay? But she went and spent her money at this store. Now, listen, just because you go to a store, that doesn't mean you know this man political views. Should her, the people who work for her, should they have done an extensive background check before they let her go to this spice shop? Yes, they should have. Yes, they should have. But they gonna say they didn't know. That's what they gonna say. They gonna say they didn't know. That's how it's gonna run. Okay? But how did the news find out? But they gonna say they didn't know. Okay? Good morning, Legend. How are you, baby? Let's go into it more.
Here's what spices she bought. They said Kamala Harris just went to Penzi Spices and bought creamy peppercorn dressing base, Fox Point seasoning, Trinidad lemon garlic marinade, Turkish seasoning, and Tuscan Sunset salt-free Italian seasoning.
I wonder if she's writing a cookbook. Yeah, that's almost too much spices. So the other thing, and then she does one question she's asked about what do you want to accomplish in the debate. Right.
Now she's in the spice shop, and this.
So, truth be told, it doesn't matter that she was in a spice shop. It doesn't matter. Okay. Now, should her people have checked this guy out? Yes. Yes, her people should have. Instead of doing a photo op at this spice store, they should have checked him out, okay? Because why is MLK involved in this foolery? Why would you want to take... You have so many other holidays that they don't motherfucking use. So many other holidays they don't use. But you want to go and get a holiday that says Republicans racist. Republicans are racist week, okay? That does not make sense. Mind you, we always saying Republicans is racist. I'm not saying that there's not none, okay? But Dems got some racism going on too, okay? Both parties got bullshit going on, okay? Let's act like we understand the assignment. Ain't one party better than the other. It's just one that act like they Christian and one that say, I ain't Christian, but this is the fundamentals in this bitch. Okay? One say I'm Christian, but do everything outside of being Christian. Okay? And the other one say I'm not Christian, but the shit that the left is doing, that doesn't make any sense. Okay? That does not make any sense. But we always get up here and say the Republicans are racist. The Republicans are racist all the damn time. It doesn't make any sense. Mind you, Dems do the same shit too. Okay? Dems do the same shit too. Okay? We even racist to our own. Damn it. We racist to our own. Nonsense. Shout out to Angry Man Channel. I want to play 2 of his clips he dissected this morning and he posts. I want to play 2 of them. Okay? And we gonna laugh a little bit. I want y'all to hear it. Okay, let's go.
Black man. Have you seen those TikToks where the white guys get on here and they're like, white women, we don't like how you don't use seasoning. White women, we don't like how, your hair smells. Have you seen those? Or maybe have you seen the ones where the Spanish guys get on here and say, we don't want beans every day? Or the Indian men are like, we don't like it when you wear your hijab this way. Have you seen those? Yeah? They don't exist.
Yeah, they don't exist because those men don't have a problem with that. But let their women start acting like you. You'll see those TikToks there.
Now, is Angry Man right? Is he right? If their women started acting like the way that black women behave, would Arabic men, would Asian men, would white men be all over TikTok and YouTube and IG talking about the behavior of their women? Yes, they would. See, our behavior, black women behavior, is so iconic. It's not even funny. It's so iconic, it's not even funny that other races that like to partake in that foolery, they get in with it. You understand? Our behavior is so iconic. It's crazy. Our behavior is so iconic that other cultures that are on some demon time copy our behavior. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? So he's right. Other race of men don't talk about their women like black men do. But because black women, the 2 front rows of our community that always fuck us up, they out here doing some bullshit. So black men are tired. Let me share something with you. This ass whooping that we receiving in the melanated community for our sisters, this is a long time coming ass whooping. Anybody, you listen, if you had a black mama, raise your hand. Okay? If you had a black mama, raise your hand. So your mama ain't always just whoop you, the first time you did some bullshit. She doesn't always do that. Sometimes she let it pile up, right? She let it pile up a little bit, okay? She let it pile up, damn it, okay? She don't just get you that first time. She let it pile up a little bit. Maybe you done did 3 things, okay? And then all of a sudden you see the belt swinging in the air because now she gotta get you for all the shit that you have done, okay? And then while she's spanking you, she call you on all the shit that you have done. So she starts swinging that belt like the helicopter and shit. And then you say, whoops, just like that. There you go. Right there, one time. She gets you another time. Whoops, one more time. You feel me? You feel me? Okay? And this is an ass whooping a long time coming that our sisters have been doing foolery all over social media. So I don't blame men for doing what they do. Now listen to me. There are some men that are on demon time in social media. There are some women that are on demon time in social media. Okay? But a correction still need to be made. Good morning, black lady. How are you? Some of y'all be doing some foolery and you don't take accountability for your actions. You get up here, you will blame all men. It's all men's fault. Good morning, Ryan. It's all men's fault. Okay? Everything that happened is a man's fault. But no, could it be that you did some fucked up shit? No, it can't be. Because you don't want to hear the truth. A lot of us don't want to hear the truth. Hey Tara, what's up, baby? A lot of us don't want to hear the truth. We rather live in delusion and think that our brothers are the problem. We rather live in delusion and think that our brothers are the problem. This is why, check this out. This is why when some of y'all sisters get up here and say you going to be a divester. Some of y'all who get in here and say that Caucasian men treat black women better. They treat them like queens and all that other stuff. I just want to share a little tidbit with you, just a little tidbit with you. If the same attitude that you disrespecting our brothers and getting nasty with our brothers, and you don't have no respect for yourself, and then you go over there to a white man and you do the same thing, you're going to be treated accordingly. Just want y'all to know that. Some of y'all think by going over the fence that makes sense. If your behavior don't change, you're not going to find a man of substance if you go over the fence. Just like you won't find a man of substance here. Okay? On your side, you won't find a man of substance. Some of y'all ain't shit. That's the problem. So this is why you run into ain't shit men. This is the truth. Some of y'all ain't shit. Even the ones who got those PhDs. Y'all got all that education and everything like that. Some of y'all ain't shit. Okay? So you end up with ain't shit men. This is the truth. It's the way you carry yourself. It's the way you behave. Good morning, boss man. How are you, baby? It's the way you behave. If you on some demon time, you're going to meet a demon. There we go. Right there. Okay? If you on some demon time, you're going to meet a demon. There we go. Right there. Okay? If you looking for a man that have substance and you are a woman of substance, baby, you going to find him. You going to find him. A lot of us get in here and we say we can't find no good men. You want to know why? It's you, baby. You the problem. It's you. That's why you can't find no good men. It's you, baby. You the problem. You are the problem. And people scared to tell you. Hey, B Young, how are you? Renee, what's up, baby? You the problem. That's the whole thing right there. Now, shout out to Angry Man Channel one more time because Dr. Omar wants to call himself saying something. Check this out.
5 coons of all time. Woo! We ain't gonna go all time because I'll go all the way back in history and some of them might not have no reference. I'm gonna keep it contemporary. Instead of that, how about the top 5 reasons that school ain't open
Why
yet?
that school ain't open? Angry Man is right.
Top 5 coons.
Top 5 coons. You want to get in here and talk about, I could take it all the way back. What about that school? What about that school, sir? You said you could take it back. You said you could take it back. You don't know. You could take it back. The top 5 coons of all time. You could take it back. What about that school, baby? What about that school? Where's that money at? Baby, this is why black folks is scared to donate. This is why. How long has that school been near? It has not opened. All that money you received. This is why black people are scared to donate. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. But you know what? I ain't mad at Dr. Umar. I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him. Okay? All others are Pan-Africanism. All others are Pan-Africanism. Even the sisters too. Okay? Even the sisters too. Those reverends too. Those reverends. Okay? Al Sharpton, all of them. Them reverends and shit. All of them been stealing from the black community. All of them been stealing from the black community for years. Okay? Y'all know it just came out. Listen, it just came out that Al Sharpton has been what? What he been for the FBI? He been the one that been telling on everybody, the informant. Okay? Just came out. Brother see black people, he can't even speak to them. I remember seeing him in Newark Airport. He was flying, coming in off Delta. Okay, a couple years ago. Maybe at least, I don't even know. Maybe 20 years ago, I remember seeing him. Flying, coming in off Delta. I said, "Good evening, sir. Oh my God, I'm so amazed to see you." He didn't say shit to me. He walked past me like I ain't say nothing to him. Can you imagine? Mind you, you supposed to be an icon. Okay? Black people love to see you. But y'all get this high and mighty status that only time y'all come out is when some money involved. You never see them out there when it's black on black crime. You never. But let a white cop, let a white cop get into something with a black person. You're going to see them out there. You're going to see them out there because why? There's money. There's blood in the water. There's money, honey. That's the only time you see these people out here. And they go and pander for whoever give them the biggest dollars. Mind you, all these black people who call themselves hating Trump so much, right? They were the same people that used to party with him. Same people that will party with him. All these people who call him racist, when he was a Democrat, all that money he flooded them with, he wasn't racist then. He wasn't. Now he went to Democrat. He's a racist. He's a racist, damn it. He's a racist. That's what they say. He's a racist. Mind you, he partied more with black people than white folk. White folks should be mad with him. It's not even black people. Black people shouldn't even be mad with him. White folks should be mad with him. Okay? If you racist and you're white, y'all should be mad with Trump. As many black women that he has kissed and hugged and shook hands with black men and broke bread with black men and women and gave money to causes to black people, y'all should be mad with Trump. Y'all should listen. White folk, y'all should be mad with him. But no, it's the people that he gave money to and helped their organizations and stuff like that. Dumb people mad with him. Dumb people mad with him. They say he racist. He's racist. He's racist. Okay? He's racist. But every time you turned around in the 80s and the 90s and 2000s, he was partying with black people. He was partying with black people. Only until he became the nominee for the Republican. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you for the $2 super chat, honey. Leonard, I hope I said your name right, baby. I'm not good with names. So, now he racist. You understand? He racist now, damn it. He racist. Oh, Quincy, I didn't even know that. Is that true? Quincy said, did you know he moved Rosa Parks into the Trump Tower until she passed away? But they say he racist. He racist now. Trump racist. Mind you, racist people don't kiss black people. They don't even shake their hand. They don't want them to touch them at all and all that stuff like that. They don't want none of that. Racist people don't want black folks to touch them at all. Mind you, he was kissing black people. You know, he was kissing and shaking their hand. He was eating with them and all that stuff like that. He gave money to their organizations and shit like that. He first of all, he gave money to Jesse Jackson. When Jesse was running to be the president, he gave money to Jesse Jackson. Nobody like to talk about that shit. Mind you, listen, I'm not here to persuade you to vote for anybody. I give two shits who you vote for. Okay? Because remember, when you go into that box, that curtain closed behind you, it's only you and that bitch. Nobody got to know who you vote for. It's only you and that bitch. Okay? You the one that make the ultimate decision. Okay? I'm not here to judge anybody. But yet and still, they call this man racist. Something is not right. You want to call anybody racist. You know who you should have called racist? Ronald Reagan. That's who you should have called racist. You want to call anybody racist? You should have called Bill Clinton racist. Yeah. He the one who signed that 94 crime bill. You want to call anybody racist? Those are the people you should have called racist. Mm-hmm. That's the part. Ronald Reagan, he helped get all that, all them drugs into our community. Anybody you want to call racist, those the two. Those are two I would have been pointing to. But Ronald had that silver tongue. He can talk. He can talk out of the side of his mouth, and everybody believed him. Because he was an actor. Okay? He was an actor. Okay? Also, check this out too. Check this out. If Clinton ain't if Clinton ain't played that saxophone on Arsenio Hall, none of y'all would have liked his ass. Cause Clinton was a hoe. He was out there screwing all those women and shit, making Hillary head go crazy. He was screwing down there like crazy. He was the governor fucking everybody. I don't know why she thought that was gonna change when he got up in here and became the president. Okay? But what did we do? We got mad with Monica Lewinsky about her keeping that cum on her dress. Because we like, if you suck the president dick, you supposed to go clean yourself off. That's what we were thinking. Okay, I know I was. I was mad with her. I was like, how you suck dick and you let the cum stay on your dress? I was mad with her. Okay? All right? That's how you know how hardcore of a dim that I am. Okay? But I'm changing parties. Fuck that bullshit. I'm done. I'm not going Republican. You know which party I'm going to. I'm going to what party that benefits me in this bitch. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So I can choose whoever I want to fucking go with. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Okay? All right? That's what I'm doing. I'm tired of this bullshit. Okay? Let's act like we understand. That's who you should have been calling racist. This is not the one you call racist. Now, will I say he don't say some shoddy shit? He do. He word that shit wrong all the time. He doesn't have a silver tongue. But I'll share something with you. He the biggest bully I know. He's the biggest bully I know. I'm going to let you know right now. Yes, boss man, I'm going to do that, baby. So you like me, you will vote for what makes sense. Yes, I will, baby. Yes, I will. This is nonsense. This is nonsense. We want to call this man racist, and why? Why are we calling him racist? Nothing that Reagan did in his time benefited black people. Nothing. Matter of fact, all the presidents actually. Nobody ever had an agenda for black people unless it was to destroy. They had agendas, but it was to destroy. It was never to uplift. Only person that today that is on record that even sat down and listened to a proposal for black people, okay, was Trump. Ain't that nasty? He the only president that sat down and listened to a proposal for black people. That's nasty. That's nasty. But he racist. He racist, y'all. He racist now. Trump racist now. All right? He's the only president that has sat down and listened to a proposal for black people. Damn. Damn. Yes, I am. I had already called, baby. I already called. I'm waiting. But if you go and you agree with Trump about what he's saying, you racist. They immediately say you racist. I had an idiot right now. Look at that. You racist. If you get up here and you agree with what Trump's saying, the stuff he's saying makes sense. You racist yourself, Now I'm gonna share something with you. I'm not gonna sit up here and say that I'm not racist. Everybody got a little racism in them. Yeah. Everybody got a little racism in them. I ain't gonna sit up here and tell you no lie. Everybody got it. Sometimes it's to your own people. Sometimes it's to your own damn people. Let me share something with you. When white folks see, let's talk about it because we got to talk about it. White folks, when they see their own people doing some bullshit like trailer park trash, you know what I'm saying? They don't even like them. They like, look at this idiot. You know what I'm saying? They don't even like them. Okay, when they see trailer park trash, they get mad. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Fucking Jiminy Crickets. You know what I'm saying? They be mad as shit. Okay? So when I see a black person that's on some demon time and doing some bullshit at Walmart, you know what I say? Look at this motherfucking, that's what I say. Look at this motherfucking, yes, that's what I say. Okay? That's what I say. That's what I say. When I see bullshit like that, I say, look at this motherfucking, yes, I do. Yes, I do. So we have a little racism in us. Everybody got a little racism. Yes, Quincy. Everybody got a little racism in them. Okay? When you see your own doing some bullshit, you quick to say, white folk do it too. They do it too. When they see their own doing bullshit, them trailer park trash, they say, look at this, look at here. You know what I'm saying? With the language. Look at here. Jiminy Crickets, Jiminy Crickets, what the, look at this guy, this is what they do. Okay? That's to their own people. Okay? That's to their own people. Black folk, let's not sit in here and act like we don't understand. Let's not sit in here and act like we don't understand. When we see somebody, especially when we at Walmart, y'all know how many videos have dropped at Walmart. Okay? Let's act like we understand. How many videos have dropped at Walmart of our own doing bullshit? Okay? Good morning, Corey Joe. How are you, baby? Of our own doing bullshit. How many videos have dropped in that bitch? She got the shower cap on and shit. She got the slippers on with some booty shorts and shit. Looking a hot motherfucking mess going to Walmart. Okay? Looking a hot mess. Mind you, Walmart is Walmart. Okay? Walmart is Walmart. But I don't go in motherfucking pajamas when I go to Walmart. Okay? I don't go in pajamas going to Walmart. Either it's a summer dress, okay, or I got a pants outfit on or a short set. What the fuck are we doing in this bitch? Now you up here going to the checkout line, you stealing this shit. The camera see you not scanning everything. So now when you get to the motherfucking door and they tell you, well, you don't have all the items that, it's not on the list. You fall out talking about Walmart is racist. Walmart is racist. Y'all all screaming this shit. Walmart is racist. And they not. You're stealing. You're stealing, bitch. You're stealing. Okay? You're stealing. Okay? That's the truth. You're stealing. Okay? Looking a hot damn mess. You stealing. So yes, I have a little racism in me. I do. When I see my people do bullshit, I don't like it. When you go to the DMV, let's talk about it. When you go to the DMV, mind you, you got to get something from the DMV. That's your ID, registration, something got to get done. Okay? You going in there and you acting a damn fool and shit. Everybody looking at you. Mind you, you could talk to these people and present honey. And you're going to get honey back. You hear me? But if you go in there with vinegar and shit, you're going to get vinegar back. These people can make your ass wait all motherfucking day to get one thing. Instead of you going in there, good morning, how are you, this and that, have your shit together. They gonna give you your shit. They gonna give you your shit. Okay? Show people respect, damn it. Show people some respect in this bitch. You gonna get respect back. But y'all be doing bullshit. You see your own people. And then you just look, you black. You just look. You say, this motherfucking, holding up the line and shit, White folk look at their own like that too. When they see trailer park trash, they like, look at this shit. Look at this shit here. You know what I'm saying in their mind? Look at this shit here. Okay, hey young, what's going on, baby? So we all got a little racism in us now. Okay? Let's stop acting like, only Republicans got racism in them. Dems got that shit too. Okay? And everybody that is Republican ain't just white, damn it. They got Spanish Republicans. They got Asian Republicans. They got black Republicans. They got Indian Republicans. Everybody that is Republican ain't just white, damn it. Everybody that is Republican ain't just white. Okay? Y'all get on my motherfucking nerve with that shit. Y'all get on my last nerve with that shit. Okay? I want y'all to hear something because, everybody says Project 25 belonged to Trump. And I want y'all to hear what somebody who wrote Project 25. And he's retired now. He's retired from what he's doing. And he wanna tell the truth. And I like that. Let's hear what he got to say.
We have nothing to do with Project 25. I don't even know what the hell it is. I don't know anything about it.
And now, for his first television interview since he stepped down as the director of Project 2025 in July, I am joined by Paul Dans. It's great to have you here. As you know, given what we've seen from the conventions, it's almost inevitable that this will be brought up on the debate stage tomorrow night. Are you worried that your work could be a liability for Trump when he's on stage up there tomorrow?
No, not at all. And thank you for having me, Caitlin. Look, President Trump's the greatest debater, bar none, of our time. And, the breaking news is Trump has nothing to do with Project 2025. Sure, a lot of us have worked in the admin and came together, but this started long before he even announced for president. It was really a coming together of the conservative movement. And I think that's what's been so threatening to the left. Our side's always been prone to infighting. And what we were able to do here was bring together 110 groups and really lay out a common sense plan. Not everyone agrees in what's in that book, but the book's only actually part of the plan. And
Good morning, Ricky.
What we did was really invite people from all over the country well, he personally didn't have anything to do with it. Certainly a lot of folks, worked on it, came out of the Trump administration, but that's natural for any Republican administration. You're going to have to carry over for the next one. And in this case, it's conservative, but look, those ideas were open to Joe Biden and to implement if he wants to, and they actually are. It's a funny thing.
It is very conservative. Does it bother you when Trump calls it abysmal and ridiculous? Something that you worked on for 2 years?
We have to lower the temperature in this country. But as far as the ideas within Project 2025, I think they're pretty solid. The reality is that most of what people think is in Project 2025 is in fact not in it. It's mainly misinformation.
There's a few things that Democrats have said that's not true, like on Social Security, but a lot of it, revoking access to mifepristone, which is the abortion medication that the FDA approved 24 years ago. That is part of it. When it comes to that, you want to get rid of the Inflation Reduction Act, which helped, lower the cost of prescription drugs. Those are all part of it. And when you say Trump has nothing to do with it, if he's reelected, do you think that parts of Project 2025 would ultimately come to fruition in a Trump second term?
I think even under a Harris administration, you see a number of ideas. They're common sense. These are the things Americans want. And in fact, there's some polling that when people actually look at the issues discussed, restoring the family and really helping us, provide for kids and shoring up our borders, there's great public sentiment in favor of it.
Have you met with Trump himself?
I've only met him shaking hands with him.
And when was that recently?
Well, I spoke at the National Religious Broadcasters Convention in Tennessee, so I met him in the snaps line, and I met him a couple years prior. But no, I really haven't met President Trump.
He said, I haven't really met President Trump. Now, he wrote Project 2025, okay? And he said Trump has nothing to do with it. Any president can implement this thing. But mind y'all, I keep telling y'all, the Congress, okay, the Senate and the House got to agree on that shit. They got to agree on that shit. And if they don't agree to destroy the Constitution, ain't shit gonna happen. It got to be a vote on that shit. Or either, okay, and this is extreme right here, or either we go into martial law. That's it. And he got to get a general that will be on his side to go into martial law. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Be Young, thank you for the $5 super chat, baby. Corey Joe, thank you for the $2 super chat, baby. I appreciate it. So B Young said, I really appreciate you and all your messages. Unfiltered truth is what we need in this country. Thank you. I appreciate you. My king called me a troublemaker. I appreciate you. Corey Joe said, please hit that like button for heaven's sake. Corey Joe, thank you, baby. Corey Joe said, hit that like button for heaven's sake. That's right, baby. Thank you, honey. Thank you for giving a gift to Be Young for membership. Be Young, please thank you. Thanks to send your thanks to Corey Joe for making you a member, sir. Or ma'am, I don't know, baby. I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody. But thank you, baby. I appreciate you. So now, listen. He said that it is not, okay? He said it's not, okay? He said it's not Trump. Trump is not responsible for Project 2025. It was already written up beforehand. Now, check this out. I want to share something with you. We let a lot of things scare the shit out of us, okay? Because we want it to scare the shit out of us. A lot of Republicans are moved by the fear of black people. And a lot of black people are moved by the fear of white people. But I'm going to share something with y'all. We both got a common enemy in this bitch. We both got a common enemy in this bitch. And it's our tax dollars being put to work for people who are non-American. You understand what I'm saying? We both got a problem in this bitch. It's not us. It's not white and black. We don't have this motherfucking problem. What the problem is, our tax dollars are being used to benefit something else. While we in this bitch starving and shit. While we in this bitch going through bullshit. While the same programs that supposed to be for Americans are given to people who ain't got a dog in the motherfucking fight. See, they don't care if this motherfucker burn. They got somewhere to go home to. All that money that the government had gave them, they got somewhere to go home to. They don't have a dog in the fight. Let's talk about it. They don't got a dog in the fight, baby. But white people and black people, we got a dog in the fight, baby. And that's America. We got a dog in the fight. If America burn, we ain't got nowhere to motherfucking go. I said the shit. I said the motherfucking shit. We ain't got nowhere to go in this bitch. Ain't no other nation gonna take our ass. Okay? I'm gonna let you know right now. Let you know right now. See, if something happened to America, these motherfuckers right here that came and got all the money in the food stamp, they got somewhere to go. Okay? They got somewhere to go. Do you hear me? They got somewhere to go. But y'all motherfuckers that's here, that was born here and shit, you ain't got no link nowhere else all over the world. We in motherfucking trouble. I said it. I said it. I said what I said, and I don't care if you mad about it. I said what I said, damn it. Okay? Luxury pick, thank you, baby. Take heed to the message. Appreciate you, sister. I appreciate you too. Thank you. We got the motherfucking dog in the fight. White and black, we got the dog in the fight. Okay? Something happened in this bitch, we in trouble. Okay? Some motherfuckers from each of our camps, white and black, won't sit up there talking about, I don't care if this motherfucker burn. Fuck you, bitch. That's right. and the horse you rode in on, and bitch. Okay. I don't care if I don't care if this shit burn. Fuck you. That's what I said. Fuck you and the horse that you rode in on, bitch. You don't care if it burn. Where the fuck you going? Talk about you don't care if it's burn. Where the fuck you going? Some of y'all that call yourself trying to get some bunkers and shit like that. There's gonna be, listen. If this shit burn like y'all wanted to, and you hiding in bunkers and shit, please believe people gonna find you. That's dumb. You stupid. That's dumb. But just want to let you know. You stupid. You want to watch this shit burn. We don't want to. Americans who love this motherfucking place. I said it. America got some demonic bullshit going on. They got a lot of evil shit going on in this country. But I'm going to share something with you. And they have done a lot of evil shit too around the world. But let me share something with you. We ain't got nowhere else to motherfucking go. That's the truth. We wanna tell the truth. That's the truth. This is the only nation that will let you say what the fuck you want to say. This is the only nation. Every other elsewhere, you going to jail. Or they gonna delete you. You going to jail and your family too. That's the truth. That's the truth. The shit that we have been given as rights and laws is better than any other motherfucking country in the world. I said it. This is the only motherfucking country you could get up here and talk shit about the president and ain't shit happen to you. You could get up here, long as you don't say no evil stuff like you want to do something bad to them. You could get up here and talk some shit about your president and ain't shit gonna happen. You could say he need to be in an old folks home. Ain't shit gonna happen. Nothing gonna happen. You get up here and say what the fuck you want to say about your senator, your mayor, or anything. Ain't shit gonna happen. This is the only motherfucking country. Now, mind you, they say freedom of speech. That's a lie. But still, you get to say some shit, don't nothing happen to you. Nobody bust in your home and take you and your family out of this bitch. No. But our problem as Americans is that you got these people coming in. Okay? You got these people coming in. And they are taking our resources. We in motherfucking trouble. Black and white. We are the longest motherfuckers that was raised in this bitch. Black and white. Before all these other colors came, black and white, we're the only two that been raised in this bitch. From the beginning when this bitch started. Okay? We got a dog in the motherfucking fight. I just want to let you know. We got a dog in the motherfucking fight. Okay? These people, when they see this shit burn, they can run to their country. They don't have to stay here. They can run with the money they got to their country and not come back to this bitch. We the only two that got a dog in the motherfucking fight. Baby, don't throw me off path. You know what I mean. You talking apples and we talking about the same thing, baby. I see what you put in here. We talking about the same thing. Calm down. Okay, calm down. All right. Now, that's right, Corey Joe. Thank you, baby. We talking about the same thing, though. I'm just letting you know. We talking about the same thing. Okay. Let's calm down. Calm down. We talking about the same thing. We the only ones that got a dog in the fight. Okay? We the only ones that got a dog in the fight in this bitch. Now, they have put a sign up in Chicago. Okay? I think it was Chicago or New York. And they said black people are racist. Black people are racist to the migrants. Yep. That's what they put up. Now, if they would have said that the small hat people, were racist to the migrants, this would have been racist. Okay? Racist to the small hat people. Let's talk about it. If they said, okay, that the Muslims, okay, If the Muslims, okay, let's talk about it. If the Muslims, and they had a sign and they said Muslims are racist to the immigrants and stuff like that, right? Okay? If they say any other race, Arabic or whatever, I should have said Arabic first. Arabic, okay? This thing would have been insulting, okay, to their community. It would have been insulting to their community. But because black people said, y'all let these migrants in here and y'all gave them food stamps and cash, and we out in this bitch starving and shit, and we going hungry and shit, because we're speaking against it, we're racism. We're racist. That's what y'all said. Y'all racist. Y'all racist because you're talking about the migrants getting food stamps and cash. Black people are racist. This is what y'all said. This is my reply. This is my reply right here. That's my reply. Fuck what you heard. Fuck what you heard. Y'all let these people in this bitch and they getting everything that Black America, White America, Asian America, Hispanic America, okay? Okay? Anybody who is American in this bitch that's going through bullshit, y'all letting the migrants get it, but y'all gonna single out black people. No, black people is racist to the migrants, bitch. Fuck you. That's right. And the horse that you rode in on, bitch. Fuck you now. Just to let you know. But we racist. We racist, right? To the migrants. Know what the problem that Americans have? Because we gonna say Americans as a whole. Okay? You know what the problem that Americans have? Our tax money is being spent on non-Americans. We upset about all these wars that we're funding. That's the truth. We working hard to make other people live comfortable. We paying taxes so other people can live comfortable. We paying taxes so other countries can go to war with other countries and delete people. Do that make sense to you? I don't think so. I don't think so. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. So I want y'all to hear this foolery. Now we about to get to the main event. The Pop and Balloon Show. We about to get to the main event. Red Pill Awareness dropped this. I want y'all to hear this. Check it out.
I popped in because you seem very tired, like an extra in Friday, like Big Smokey.
A woman who accused former Dodger Trevor Bauer of sexual assault has now been indicted.
A woman who accused former Dodgers pitcher Trevor Bauer of sexual assault has been charged with fraud in Arizona. A grand jury indictment unsealed Monday accuses Darcy Adana Esmonu of fraud and theft by extortion against Bauer and another man. Esmonu sued Bauer, saying he raped her and got her pregnant in 2020. Bauer says she demanded money to terminate the pregnancy, but later said she had a miscarriage. Bauer posted a 5-minute video on YouTube responding to the indictment and addressing allegations at large for the first time in months.
Here's the thing, she never had an abortion because she was never even pregnant, and that's corroborated by her own medical records. When I refused to pay her the $3.6 million she was asking for, she made up a bogus sexual assault claim and filed a civil suit against me.
In the countersuit, Bauer's lawyers claim she took the money for the abortion and went to Philadelphia to get LASIK eye surgery.
There are women that will try and ensnare you and extort you for money. And if they come out with these claims and they smear your reputation, they can destroy your career.
They can destroy your
career. We tried reaching out to Esmonu and her legal team, but we're unsuccessful.
Listen, I got a problem. I got a problem with this. Because why? Why I got a problem with this shit? Let me share with you why I got a problem. Because we supposed to believe all women, damn it. That's right. If a woman say a man touched her, you supposed to believe it without evidence, damn it. Without evidence. It's because she said it, damn it. That's right. Y'all supposed to believe all women. Okay? Y'all supposed to believe all women in this bitch. That's right. If I say he touched me, he touched me, damn it. If I say he touched me, he touched me. That's right, damn it. Believe all women in this bitch. That's right, okay? All right? She going to jail for what? What's she going to jail for? She's a woman. Why is she going to jail? Why is she going to jail? Okay? She was scared to tell the truth. She was scared to tell the truth. But she was extorting money from this man. She was scared to tell the truth, though. So she told him, I'm going to have a deletion and I need this money. But she went to go get laser eye surgery with the money. But she's telling the truth. She's a woman now. This is a woman, damn it. Believe all women in this bitch. Ricky said they're liars. They're liars. Ricky, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. I appreciate you, sir. Yes, believe all women. Because women don't lie. Mind you, she was stealing money from this man. He got text messages from her. Good morning, Malik. He got text messages from her saying that she want to sleep with him again. But he R-worded her, y'all. She want to sleep with him again. She want his sperm so one day she can have a baby with him. That's what she said. But he R-worded her, y'all. What did I say? You got to believe all women in this bitch. That's right. Believe all women in this bitch. That's right. Okay? That's right. Believe all women. Okay? But she was extorting money from him. She was stealing. She was up here threatening him. Said, I'm going to take this matter public. And don't you know, the MLB dropped him. He ain't been to work since. All this foolery. She not the only woman who did this nonsense to him. It was also a Caucasian woman did the same shit to him. This is a black woman right here. Okay? Probably African because the name look African. Okay? So a white woman did this to him in the beginning. And then a black woman turned around and did the same thing. But y'all always telling the truth. That's what they say. That's what they say. Y'all tell the truth that men are the liars. That's what they say. Let's get into what he said. This is his time to speak. Let's get into what he said. Here we go.
One of the women who accused me of sexual assault just got indicted for committing felony fraud against me. Imagine that. Let me catch up to speed. In the last 3 years, 2 women have taken legal action against me. Lindsay Hill started all this. You may remember her from this video as the girl who set me up and lied to the world in an attempt to take my money. Well, today, the only other one, Darcy Simonu, has been criminally indicted for committing felony fraud against me and another man. So now she's facing up to 16 years in prison. Her claims are even more absurd than Lindsay's were, so here's some of the details. We had one plain sexual encounter in December of 2020. Nothing that could be considered remotely rough. She initiated it, but don't take my word for it. Take hers. This is a picture and text message she sent me the next morning, explaining why she came on to me. And for months afterwards, she repeatedly requested to sleep with me again. For example, this text from January 7th, 2021. At one point, she even requested a sample of my sperm so she could have my child whenever she wanted to in the future. Now, it's hard to keep track, but she's made at least 4 7-figure demands over the last few years. More than a year after the one time we slept together, and only after Lindsay Hill made up her false allegations, Adana retained a lawyer. She then demanded $3.6 million and claimed I forced her to have an abortion, leaving her emotionally devastated and irretrievably damaged by it. But here's the thing, she never had an abortion because she was never even pregnant. And that's corroborated by her own medical records. When I refused to pay her the $3.6 million she was asking for, she made up a bogus sexual assault claim and filed a civil suit against me. In that version of her story, she claimed, for the first time by the way, that there was non-consensual sex. But her texts from the next morning show what actually happened. Remember this text in which she explains why she came on to me? She also claims that instead of an abortion, she actually had a miscarriage, but that's impossible, of course, because again, she was never even pregnant. We now have emails between her and the first two law firms that dropped her, in which they acknowledge they never had any evidence to support her claims. But
so she is on a third law firm. So the first two law firms was like, oh hell no, we out of here because you don't have no evidence that this man did all this stuff to you. You're lying. Okay, I don't blame the law firms. I would have dropped her ass too. Okay, let's go back into it.
Try to get my money anyway. I then shared an audio recording I have in which Adana contradicts her own claims and asks me for money. In the emails, her lawyers agreed that that's insurmountable evidence, and they inform Adana that they can no longer represent her unless she can provide documentation or proof of her claims. And of course, she couldn't do that, so the law firm urged her to consult other law firms with different standards. Now, Adana has filed more than 10 police reports claiming sexual assault or harassment against other men, including at least one other professional athlete. But after the Scottsdale police completed their investigation into her claim against me, she's the one being indicted for felony fraud. And not just against me, against another man as well. She made up bogus sexual assault claims and attempted to extort him too. And it gets worse. In my lawsuit against her,
I'm going to share something with you. A lot of women don't see this as being a problem. When women lie on men, a lot of women don't see this as a problem. You want to know why? Because you're not a mom that have sons. Did I say that? Let me say it one more time. A lot of y'all don't have a problem with shit like this is because you're not a mom that have sons. You probably have girls. So a lot of y'all don't worry about shit like this. Y'all like, this not gonna happen because I got girls. You know what I'm saying? You got girls. So you don't worry about your boy being accused of anything. Okay? Y'all not worry about that. But I have two sons. I'm a boy mom. So this shit hurt me when I hear stuff like this. Because one day my sons could get accused, God forbid, of something like this. A lot of y'all don't have boys, so this shit you won't have to deal with. That your child being accused of some shit and their life being decimated all on a lie. This man's life has been decimated all on a lie. MLB dropped his ass all on a lie. Okay? All on a lie. Because she spoke. I watched on a View that I think it was Ann Reed. I'm not sure if it was Ann Reed. I'm trying to figure out who it was. But she sat up there and she said, long as a woman say it happened, we can move on her word alone. Can you imagine? Long as she say it happened, we can move on her word alone. No evidence or nothing. We just gonna go and decimate this man's life. His livelihood and everything. It's because a lot of y'all are not, you don't have sons. So some of y'all don't give a fuck. You don't have sons, you don't care. So when you hear shit like this, none of y'all have a motherfucking heart to this shit. Oh, well, maybe she was scared. That's the motherfucking excuse that y'all give. Oh, no, she was scared. She didn't know what to do. And this and that. That's why she accused. First of all, tell your hot ass daughter not to be going to nobody's dorm room and shit. Tell your hot ass daughter don't be going to no hotel if she not ready to lay down with somebody. Tell your hot ass daughter to watch her drink when she sit that shit the fuck down. Okay? And I know y'all gonna say, this is victim shaming. This is victim shaming, take heed. No, this is a mother that is talking to you because she has girls and she tells her girls the same thing. Why are you not training those girls? Why are they going to a boys' dorm room in the first fucking place? Why are they going to hotels with men in the first fucking place? You think you going to play domino? We going to play some motherfucking checkers in a hotel and shit. Where the fuck you think you going if you going to a hotel? Some of y'all do the dumbest shit I have ever heard in my life. Y'all do the dumbest shit I have ever heard in my life. It doesn't make sense to me. It does not. Teach these children. Teach them what to do and what not to do. This man's whole life got decimated because somebody lied on them. Good morning, Mr. He said, how are you, sir? I know vacation was wonderful. You understand? All because of a damn lie. This doesn't make any sense. That's right, Quincy, playing Twister and shit. Naked Twister. What the hell? What the hell? There's so many men who go to jail on a lie, and it takes forever for the woman to tell the damn truth. Some men be in prison for like 20 years and shit on an R case, and them guys in them prison, when they find out what they went to prison for and shit, they start beating up the guy and everything. They start trying to do everything in which way to the guy, thinking the guy did the nonsense. Some of them introduced those boys to the crime game. And them boys didn't even do it. It's a lie. But you done decimated this man's life all on a lie. Y'all motherfuckers should start going to jail. Y'all should. When y'all get in here and lie and they find out y'all lying and shit, y'all motherfuckers need to go to jail. I'm sorry. And it's because I got sons. It's because I got sons. I'm talking like this. Because if I had girls, I probably wouldn't talk like this. But I got boys and that shit hurt. I'm sorry. That shit hurt. You got to watch your baby behind some bars because some heifer done sat up there and lied on them. I know some of this shit don't hit home for some of y'all because y'all don't have sons. Y'all don't have sons. But when these women get up here and lie on them like that, mind you, you was giving the pussy like a collection plate. You was giving the pussy like a collection plate. But now when it comes to somebody who got money, you ready to tell them, oh, I'm going to tell everybody. If this man really did the R word to you, the first place you should have been, when you got out of there, the first place you should have been was at the police station. That's the first place you should have been, at the police station. But these same women said, I went home and I showered. You done got all the evidence off you. I done went home and I showered. No, damn it, no. You go to the police. Let them take you to the hospital. That's what you should do. Y'all get in here, y'all decimate these men's lives, and y'all give two shits. It's a damn shame. I'm glad you going to jail. 16 years. I hope you rotting that bitch. I hope you rotting that bitch. That's right, I said it.
A witness whom she knew for relevant documents to use in our case. And when she found out, she immediately made sexual assault claims against him too. Her MO is clear. Lie to men to get their money, extort them if she must, and when they refuse to pay, stop paying, or stop giving her what she wants, go to the police, accuse them of sexual assault, and file a civil suit against them to retaliate. And just so no one can say, well, he still has two other accusers, just because the first two are complete frauds doesn't mean the others are, here's a couple facts about them. They both had lawyers first demand in excess of $3 million to not go public. In both cases, only after I refused to pay any sum of money did the lawyers make anonymous claims in the media. They both had the opportunity to file a criminal complaint against me. Neither of them did. They both had the opportunity to file a civil suit against me. Neither of them did. They both had the opportunity to participate in Lindsay Hill's civil suit against me. They could have even done so anonymously. They both refused. One of them even submitted a statement to the court stating that she never made public accusations against me. The other refused to participate so vehemently that Lindsay Hill took legal action against her, trying to force her to participate. She still refused. So they both had the opportunity to testify under penalty of perjury. Neither of them did. One can only wonder why. Perhaps it's because all of their claims against me are lies. Now, it's been 2 years since these women and their lawyers attempted to weaponize anonymous claims in the media against me to take my money. I addressed them at the time, and as far as I'm concerned, it's in the past. But if there comes a time in the future where I need to defend myself further, I will not hesitate to do so. For now, there's no reason to speak further on this topic, though, because outside of Adana, who's now been indicted with felony fraud, there are no claims against me, no ongoing investigations, and no outstanding lawsuits. At this point, I'm not sure what else I can possibly do to prove my innocence in all this. I did not do what I was accused of. And every institution that our society is entrusted to rule on issues like these, like courts, judges, law enforcement officers, prosecutors, they all agree with me. They've rejected every single claim made against me, even going as far as charging one of my accusers with a felony. If any evidence of any of these claims actually existed, I would have been charged, or at the very least arrested. But that never happened. What else do I have to do to prove that this entire situation has been a massive lie? This is insane. At what point do I get to go back to work and continue earning a living?
He said, at what point do I get to go back to work and continue a living? What point? What point do I get to go back to work and continue my living? Can you imagine? All because of a lie. All because of a lie. Some of our sons' lives will be messed up all because of some woman who she didn't like his response after they had slept around and did some foolery. She didn't like that he told her, well, we not in a relationship. I just wanted to sleep with you. Okay? We can be friends. And she immediately turn around and say, oh no, I'm going to report you. Or I want to get money from you. There are so many young men that are going through foolery all because of a lie. Just as well as we got to teach our boys, we got to teach our girls. Don't you go to no man house, okay? Don't you be going over to no man house staying over there. Don't you do that on no first date. Don't you be around no man like that on your first date and act like you don't know that he brought you back to his house to fuck you. Let's act like we understand the motherfucking assignment. If you don't want to get fucked, don't go to certain places where you know it's only you and him alone. That's the hotel. That's his dorm room. Okay. That's a private party and shit. Be careful of what you do. Now, I know y'all gonna say this is victim shaming. That's all y'all say to me. This is victim shaming. Mind you, these same women been lying just so they can get some money. Just so they can get some money and destroy this man. When you a boy mom, it hit different. When you a boy mom, it hit different. It does. It hit different. Locks and Kinks and Twist LLC. Thank you, baby, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you, honey. It hit different. When you a boy mom, it hits different. It's painful. Because you got to watch your baby fight a whole hurricane to prove that he innocent. You got to watch your baby fight a whole hurricane. And you can't get in there and fight with him. He got to fight that whole hurricane on his own because it was only him and her in the room. That's why you got to tell your son to keep text messages. That's right. Keep them text messages. He want to talk to a girl, let him talk through text. If you going to call somebody, listen, not even call, because you have to tell a person that you're recording the call. Text messages. Yes, baby. Text messages. Okay? That's a lot of these text messages be saving these young men. It be saving them. Because these fresh ass girls talk all types of foolery in the text. It's sad. It's sad. And because a lot of y'all women are not a lot of y'all women got girls. Y'all don't understand how painful it is when your son get accused of something that he did not do. Mind you, your fast-tailed girl was undressing in front of him, booty butt naked, and dancing and shit in front of him and shit. And what is the response when you booty butt naked dancing in front of some man? What's the response, damn it? What's the response? Your daughter can be booty butt naked, but my son better not touch her. You ain't supposed to be at nobody's house in the first place. Corey Joe said hot and fast. That's right. Hot and fast. Ryan said that's right. Nonsense. It's foolery. It's painful. I'm not sitting up here saying that this does not happen. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Because the R word is real. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. But I'm saying there's a lot of men that are in prison that didn't do it. There's a lot of men that are in prison and they ain't do it. You didn't like what he said after y'all done fucked. That he told you he wouldn't be your friend. And you thought he was supposed to be your man. And he told you something else and you didn't like it. Listen. I know some of this message gonna roll over y'all heads. Everybody ain't gonna get it. Okay? But if you have sons, talk to them boys. Talk to them. Tell them to be careful. Tell them to be careful. Do you understand? Tell them don't fall into the lion's den. Because all they need is the word from her mouth. And they will decimate his life. All they need is the word from her mouth. And they will decimate his life. That's right. Renee is correct. There are 3 sides to a story. His side, her side, and the truth. And Renee is correct. December said, I pray for our young. That's right. And 18 said December all the time. Amen to that one. It's nonsense. And the sad part is when these lies happen, right? It make it hard for when the real shit happen that people are scared to say something because they don't want people to believe that they're lying. They want people to believe them. You understand? They don't want people to think that they're lying. They want people to believe them because when you bend the R word, you want people to believe you. You don't want to have to scream from the heavens. This is why they take the word. Good morning, green beans. This is why they take the word of a woman over everything because they're trying to believe her. Mind you, some demonic forces, these women who be doing foolery or be on demon time, get up here and say, oh, they gonna believe me because I'm a woman. You understand? That's what they'll say. They gonna believe me because I'm a woman. And we gotta get out of that shit. They gonna believe me because I'm a woman. Nah, you got to have some receipts in that shit. You got to have some receipts. We can't just take your word of mouth. It got to be some receipts, baby, that this happened. Mind you, if this happened to you, go to the hospital, damn it. Go to the hospital. Tell somebody. Don't go home and shower. Go to the hospital. Talk to the hospital. Tell them what's going on. Go to the police station. You want to tell so you can get this monster off the street so they can't do it to somebody else, damn it. And this is the bad part. We don't want to get out here and tell these women you ain't supposed to accuse nobody. If he didn't do it, you ain't supposed to get up here because you didn't like what he said after y'all finished fucking. You didn't like what he said. You ain't supposed to, you supposed to sit down and talk to your girls. You ain't supposed to be in no man dorm room. You ain't supposed to go to no man house. You ain't supposed, the first day you meet him, you go into his house. You ain't supposed to do none of that foolery. You ain't supposed to follow nobody to a hotel. Quincy said we need to bring back shaming. Shout out to Mrs. She said we need to bring back shaming. That's right. Renee said they got that great kit at the hospital. Get it now. Okay. When I'm saying shout out to Mrs. She said because that's her word. She always used shaming. So I'm saying shout out to Mrs. She said. That's why you always hear me say when I say shame, I say shout out to Mrs. She said. Okay. So Quincy, don't be up here starting no mess. I told you, okay? You a cousin 2.0. Let's act like you understand the assignment. All right. If you like the content, please like and subscribe to the page. If you like the content, please donate to the page as well. And I believe, let me see. I think I got everything today. Yes. And we done. Much love, everybody. I appreciate y'all for coming to rock with me. Thank you for coming to see about me this morning, because you could have been anywhere else. But you said, I'm coming to see about this heifer and what she doing. And I appreciate y'all for that. Okay? I appreciate y'all for that. Okay? Much love to everybody. Y'all have a wonderful day. Okay? It is what it is. All right? If you want to donate to the channel, you can donate through Cash App. You can also donate through Super Chat, through Venmo. If you want to shop with us, our family business is called UBMRacksFashion.com, baby. Okay? I got a lot of stuff on sale at the shop. Y'all go check it out. I even brought those fedoras down. Those fedoras, all colors, baby. I brought those fedoras down as well. Okay? The jean jackets, everything I brought down. Okay? Okay, even I got fox leather in here, some good fox leather, amazing jackets, okay? Y'all go check it out, all right? Jeans, everything, beautiful stuff. Material is amazing. So, Macari, eBay, and Pushmart have the links to our stores. They are there. They're linked up in YouTube. Y'all can check it out. Also, I sell merch on YouTube, okay? You got hoodies, shirts, mugs, water bottles, book bags, all that good stuff. Y'all can go check it out and, see if you like anything. Okay? Green beans, what are you saying? That rat doesn't look as good as the taller rat. Oh, don't be mean. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. Okay? Don't be mean. Okay? Now... Everybody, have a wonderful day. Much love to y'all all. And we going out. We going out with this, honey. We going out with this, baby. Green beans, don't start no shit. Just because I'm closing out don't mean you gonna go write shit in the chat. I will block you. I'll let you know right now. Don't start no shit. Green beans, I see you, okay? Okay? Don't start no shit. Now let's get back into the music. Wait a minute. You know what? Miss Straight Up No Chaser, you was talking shit yesterday. You was talking shit yesterday. I saw you. I saw you. You know I wasn't going to let that go. I got your ass today. I saw you. Okay? Both of y'all cousins. I'm going to let you know right now, damn it. Miss Straight Up No Chaser, I don't care. Both of y'all cousins in this bitch. Okay? I'm going to block both of y'all ass. I'll let you know right now, damn it. Now, let's get back to the music and shit. Okay? Always start some shit.